It's election day in Iran. 61 million people are eligible to vote. But will all of them turn up at the ballot box? It depends. Iran is holding snap elections after the sudden death of Ebrahim Raisi. Initially, 6 candidates were approved, but now there are only 4. The regime is aiming to tighten its grip on power, but the polls come amid heightened tensions in the region and crippling sanctions. Can this election bring some change to the country, or will it be the same political path for Iran? Our next report tells you.
Until May this year, all was going well for Iran. Its fate sealed, its political path decided. But everything changed on the 19th of May. Iran's president, Ibrahim Raisi, took a helicopter ride to the border. But he never made it back. His chopper crashed, he died. And so did Iran's succession plan. So the regime needed a replacement. Soon after Raisi's funeral, elections were called. 61 million Iranians are eligible to vote. Voting is currently underway at 58,640 polling stations.
Election day is a great time of joy and excitement for us Iranians, especially during a presidential election, when the people's vote will determine our president for the coming years.
But who will the country choose? Initially, the Guardian Council had approved 6 candidates, 5 conservatives and 1 reformist. Since then, 2 of them have dropped out of the race, which leaves us with 4 candidates. The first is General Mohammad Bakr Ghalibaf, the current Speaker of the Iranian Parliament. He is pro-establishment and he is close to Khamenei. But he has been accused of corruption. The second is Saeed Jalili. He's a former chief nuclear negotiator. Jalili too is close to Khamenei. He also enjoys the support of the establishment. Then there's former Justice Minister Mostafa Pur-Mohammadi. These are the 3 conservative candidates on the ballot. Which brings us to the only reformist, Dr. Masoud Pezeshkian. He served in the parliament, he was a former health minister, and he's hoping for a breakthrough. Pezeshkian has promised a lot. He wants to improve relations with the West. He wants to revive nuclear talks. He's even called Iran's morality police immoral.
Just the way we can talk to each other, we can also learn to talk to our neighbors and rest of the world. We cannot fight everyone. We should not fight. We should not show aggression to others.
But will he make a breakthrough in the elections? Right now, the 2 frontrunners are Ghalibaf and Jalili. But if the votes get divided between them, it could be a boost for Pezeshkian. Most polls suggest it could be a 3-way race. The elections come amid regional tensions in West Asia, crippling sanctions, a staggering economy, domestic discontent, plus there's voter apathy, and Iran's hijab laws. At the last poll in 2021, the turnout was just under 49%. Voters opted to just stay away, and the establishment wants to prevent it this time.
The longevity, stability, reputation, and honor of the Islamic Republic depends on the people's participation.
This election is not just about Iran's president, it's also about the country's future. In Iran, the supreme leader is the be-all and end-all. Khamenei is 85 years old. He was looking at a successor. Raisi was that man. After his death, Iran's regime is hoping to establish some normalcy, to show that they still have their grip on power. Will they be able to achieve that with this election? We'll find out soon enough.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello, and welcome to Firstpost.